It's northern Rajasthan during July. The monsoon rains have just passed, leaving the air cool and the ground damp. As the rain subsides, winged males and females of Solenopsis invicta, known as alates, emerge from their nests. They rise into the sky in large swarms, where mating occurs mid-flight. The males, whose only purpose is to mate, die shortly afterward. The fertilized female, now a queen, descends to the ground, ready to start a new colony. After a thorough search, she finds a secluded, moist area. With determination, she starts digging, using her powerful mandibles to create a small chamber beneath the earth. This chamber will be the birthplace of a new generation of fire ants. By the next morning, the queen has settled into her new chamber beneath the soil. Here, she begins her vital work, laying eggs that will become the first generation of her colony. For weeks, she remains hidden, nurturing her brood in isolation. As time passes, the first workers finally emerge, venturing out to gather food.
The first batch of workers, known as nanitics, are usually smaller and less robust than later generations.
They bring sustenance back to the queen, helping her regain her strength and ensuring the survival of the growing colony. The workers are gathered at the entrance, fixated on something outside. A larger ant with a big head, a major worker, arrives. Major workers, also known as soldiers, are characterized by their large size and significantly bigger heads compared to other ants in the colony. They have powerful mandibles used for defense and handling larger prey. They are typically fewer in number but play a crucial role in protecting the colony from threats and sometimes in aggressive foraging. Something has caught their attention, and the colony seems to be holding its breath, waiting for what comes next.
The colony has grown significantly. With more workers now on duty, the nest expands and thrives. Each ant has a role, from foraging to caring for the queen and the young. As the colony continues to expand, the ants work tirelessly to modify their nest. They scoop up soil with their mandibles and transport it to the surface. The displaced soil accumulates around the entrance, creating the telltale signs of an active and growing colony. A single red fire ant colony can house up to 250,000 workers, each with a specific role in ensuring the colony's survival. Some ants are tasked with foraging for food, others with nursing the queen's brood, while some act as soldiers, defending the colony from threats. This division of labor is crucial to the efficiency and success of the colony. Worker ants leave the nest to search for food, which includes a variety of substances like proteins, sugars, and fats. Once a forager finds a food source, it returns to the nest and uses a method called tandem running or pheromone trails to share information with other ants. The forager deposits pheromones along the route it took, creating a scent trail. Other ants follow these trails, walking in the same direction, both to and from the food source. This system ensures efficient transport of food to the colony and helps maintain a steady supply. Peeking into the nest, we see a cluster of eggs resting in the darkness. These eggs are crucial for the colony's future, set to hatch and develop into the next generation of ants. Depending on environmental conditions and the needs of the colony, these eggs can develop into different types of ants, such as workers, soldiers, major workers, or future queens and males. If water enters a red fire ant nest, it can pose a significant threat to the colony. The nest, which is typically built underground, can quickly become flooded, forcing the ants to evacuate their chambers to avoid drowning. The colony reacts quickly. Worker ants immediately begin to move the queen, larvae, and pupae to higher, drier ground within the nest or outside of it. They may also block off or reinforce certain tunnels to prevent further water intrusion. Here, we see workers carefully carrying the delicate, white larvae to safety. These larvae, crucial for the colony's future, are especially vulnerable during such emergencies. The workers' meticulous efforts ensure that each larva is safeguarded and relocated to a secure location, highlighting the colony's remarkable resilience and commitment to preserving their future generations. The dedication and teamwork of the red fire ants are truly remarkable. Their ability to adapt, protect, and expand their nest showcases an extraordinary level of resilience and cooperation. The nest continues to thrive, with ants tirelessly working to modify and expand their intricate underground structure. As the seasons change, a new generation of winged queens prepares to embark on their own journeys. Emerging from the nest, these queens take to the skies for their nuptial flight. They will seek out new territories to establish their own colonies, carrying forward the genetic legacy of their ancestors and ensuring the perpetuation of their kind.